What if I told you that you can start investing in property without needing any capital? If this is of interest to you, are you prepared to use a strategy which I'm going to share with you to invest towards your financial freedom? So, why do I do this and why do I believe that it can give you hope just like it has given me hope? You see, I grew up from a disadvantaged background. Luckily, I managed to secure funding, go to varsity, graduated, but just like a lot of other South Africans, I couldn't manage to secure a job. So, when the opportunity presented itself, I managed to venture into property investing because now I did not just want to have an income, I wanted an opportunity to be able to build towards generational wealth. Reason being, I have two amazing babies and I do not want my children to go through everything that I've gone through. In fact, I didn't even have the money to afford this financial education or this property investing education. I had to raise 57,000 rand through a stokvel I formed with an accounting intern and a patrol attendant, which were young people who were as angry as I am and as fascinated about property investing as I was, and who were so excited to build towards financial freedom and, most importantly, to build towards generational wealth through property investing. So, because of that passion, because of that love I have for property investing, and of course, I have for financial freedom, and I have for generational wealth, because of years of failures and discouraging mistakes, embarrassing and horrible and painful mistakes, came this amazing cause, which I think it is gonna change your life. So, this brings us to one very important question. How will going through this training change your life? In this training, I will be showing you and guiding you in terms of how can you earn an average of plus minus 20,000 rands per investment property. This is based on the skills that I possess, the experiences, the failures I told you about that enable me to be currently dealing with a 12 million worth kind of multi-let or a block of flats. A block of flats which I've already managed to negotiate down to 9 million rands. I have secured investors for the property. We are just waiting for the seller to, of course, agree with a few suspensive conditions that my clients or the property investors have. So let's break it down. Number one, we teach you how to source to our already existing investors, considering the steps you are seeing on your screen. Number two, our packages don't just give you access to the training course, they also give you access to the listed advantages. In summary, we ensure your success as a sourcing agent through the listed steps. And last but not least, if this interests you, come let us build towards financial freedom and generational wealth together.